Hello, my name is Deirdre Walker, and this is me when I was 5 in my classroom introduction. I've always believed that I will be a winner, and I've always believed that God had a great plan for my life. And so, being a native California, I've learned a lot. Yes, the home of the Lakers. I've learned that God always allows the sun to shine, even in the most darkest times of your life. I currently now live in Arizona, a very, very hot state. And I have 2 grown children, Randy and Shantae. Oh, no, I do come from a great, big family. It's a lot of us. And I can't forget this guy right here, my dog, my standard poodle. His name is Hamilton. Both of my parents are ministers of the gospel, and they've always taught me to soar and spread your wings and fly and go as far as you can in this world. And so I did. I flew everywhere I could go. I've been to West Africa. I've been to London. One of my favorite places is Hawaii. I love the wonderful coconut trees and the water and the breeze that comes, the way the sun sets on the water, some of the wonderful pictures of God's creation. I never would have imagined that He blessed me to see all these places. The early rising of the sun. These are some of the things I like to do. I'm a big fan of the beach. I love water, and I'm an Aquarian. I also like riding the motor scooter. Here in Arizona, it's pretty popular. I like to hang out with friends, my grandchildren, and some of the clergy. We like good food. We like to bowl. I love to have a good time. I love horseback riding. These are just a few of my hobbies. And it was a little nerve-wracking at first, but I kind of got the hang of it. And now I'm a regular at it. Oh, and I do like to shop. This is one of my best ways of retail therapy. City life is always beautiful at night. And because of what God is doing in my life, He's made me a visionary to introduce and to bring ministry in the forefront into many lives. And I've traveled the world, and I've been on many platforms. I've sat in the presence of great men and women of God, sat and been interviewed in various platforms, the clergy of the gospel, and also the proud pastor of a great congregation. Yes, that church is Fresh Oil for All Nations in the city of Mesa. Since the pandemic, we've had to do things a little bit different. And so we do a few in the studio, and then we do a lot of the online ministry. And I think that we can reach more. In fact, we are reaching more with a great staff and great people that really love the gospel and really love to come together for the sake of ministry. I'm also a musician. I play the keyboard. I sing a little bit. And I'm trying to pick up this instrument called the guitar. But really, my favorite is the keyboard or the piano. I work for a company called Boeing, and I make parts for airplanes there. I've been there only a year. And one of my biggest passions is spreading the gospel and teaching the people of God, and even those that are not in the church, that Jesus Christ is the way. And so one of the things I love most is teaching, equipping, going various places and just spreading my testimony and just sharing the good news, letting the world know that Jesus died for our sins. And so with everything in me, this class that I'm taking, it's really going to empower me the more that I could be even more effective, no matter if I'm online or in the pulpit or in the classroom. I want to be effective in the purpose and the call that God has for me. So my name is Deirdre Walker. This is my classroom introduction.